Hey guys, welcome back to mi canal. I am going to be showing you guys how I got this really beautiful, just super sparkly eye. I love the way that this turned out, and you guys will hear that throughout the video. Like it wasn't supposed to be this. To be honest with you guys, I was going for a bronzy look. It didn't work out, but I do love the way that the final look came out. And I keep doing this because every time I turn my head, you get like different reflects of glitter. Like you're going to see the blue, the teal, the gold, the green, and I really love the way that this turned out. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then let's go. Okay, so I've already applied primer to my lids, and today I'm using the MAC Lane Low Paint Pot. I mean, it's good stuff. Today I'm going to be using, yes, this is one of my favorite palettes. Look at how beautiful she is. I have a look in mind, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to start off by taking this shade here, and I'm going to use this in my crease. So I saw that she released her Mothership 7 palette, which is the rose, the pink rose one. I want that palette so bad, but currently I can't justify it, so I'm gonna have to wait to see if it comes to Sephora, and then maybe I can get it, but I don't know. I thought about getting the mini rose one that came out with the 3 quads that she just released, but I don't think, like, I would rather get the big one, you know? I feel like the ones that are in the little quad, they're very similar to some of the tones in the larger palette, so I wouldn't get it now. But if I couldn't get my hands on the big one, then I would definitely consider getting the smaller one. So I'm bringing this slightly high because I want it to be very smoky. You guys know I'm on a smoky trip. And now I'm going to take a fluffy but denser brush. This is by Smith Cosmetics. It's a 230. And I'm going to take, damn, I don't know what I want to do. The darker brown. I think I'm going to try and stick to what I have in mind. But worst case scenario, we just wing it. I'm going to use this to place this darker shade on the crease. So this brush, because it is slightly denser, it's going to really pack on the shade, but I can also use it to blend, which is what I'm doing now. It's so rich. I love this color. This brown is like my perfect dark brown. This is like what I think every rich brown should look like. Damn you, falling, drooping lids. I'm like struggling now to get like a smooth blend, and it's because I have saggy lids. Guys, I'm getting ready to turn 36. I'm going to be 36 on December 13th, and I can't tell you guys how, not difficult, but just, I think that this year, I've never had an issue with getting older, and I'm not going to say that I have an issue with getting older, but this year I feel like, whoa, you know, I think everyone kind of goes through that, where you have like a birthday or something where things just feel really real. And this is the year for me. I love this color. So I'm going to go in with this color here, and I'm going to use a flat brush. And I'm just going to place this color in the inner corner. I think I'm going to use this wet. So I'm going to wet my brush, and then I'm going to apply it to the inner corner. So I'm going to take it probably halfway in. I think this is going to need a little help. I didn't think that this would happen, to be honest with you. Interesting. I'm gonna go back in with the dark brown and just make sure that the shades are blended. So I'm going to take my Fenty liner and I'm just going to do a line. I'm not going to wing it out or anything. I feel really constricted today by this collar. I don't know why. I've had this shirt for years. It's one of my favorites, but I feel like I can't breathe. So I feel like, I never thought I'd be saying this. I feel like this color just needs a little help. This inner corner color, like I wanted it to really stand out and pop, and it's just kind of like meh. So I'm gonna wet the brush again. I'm gonna use the opposite side, so the clean side, and I'm going to take this shade here, which reflects green. That's not the, it's like blue and green. This isn't what I wanted to do, but I just feel like that taupey color really let me down, and that surprises me because Pat McGrath has never let me down, but there's a first time for everything, right? And then I'm gonna go in and touch up the liner when I'm done. So I'm gonna go in with the dark brown shade again and just... Alright guys, so I am going to touch up the liner, come back with mascara and basically my foundation and everything, because there's no need to show you guys how I put on my foundation because you guys know how to do it. So I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty today, so I'll come back and then we'll continue the rest of this look. So I'm going to take a concealer brush and I'm going to use this Benefit Boing concealer, and I'm going to use this to clean up under my brows just a little bit. Let's see, this mirror is atrocious, and I'm just going to gently, boom. Okay, so I want to tell you guys, I tried to go over the liner again, but it wouldn't let me, like it kept giving me this green coat, so we're gonna go with it. For whatever reason, it's picked up some of the pigment, and not for whatever reason, it's picked up the pigment. So this is as good as it's going to get in terms of the liner. So I'm going to go back with the brush. I wet it again, and I'm going to take that same green shade that we applied to the corner here, the you know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to just bring that into the inner corner. Let's give me a little bit of a green highlight. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Extended Play Giga Black Lash and I'm going to apply it to the lower lash line. I already had a little bit, but I want to see if I need to do anything else to the lower lash line. Sometimes when I just do mascara, it's enough. Yeah, I don't need to do anything else. I'm trying to keep the bottom lighter and not as smoky or as heavy because it's daytime. And already I have on full glam. I'm going to take Lucky by Urban Decay. This has been one of my favorite go-to liners. I'm going to pop that in the waterline just for a little pop of something. So I've kind of contoured my lips a little bit. I know it looks a little crazy, but trust me, it's gonna be pretty. I'm gonna take Pat McGrath Contour Lip Pencil, and then I'm going to take this Unreal Lip Gloss by Hourglass. I need something a little more intense, so I blotted that gloss off, and I'm going to apply Sephora lipstick in Brown is Back. This is one of my favorite lipsticks. All right, so I like the way that this looks. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this bronzer in Cappuccino, and I'm going to apply it with a fluffy brush. And for my blush, I'm gonna be using this topper by Becca. I wanna say this was like copper something. This is going to act as my highlight and also my blush. I loved this. I used to use this all the time. All right, guys, so here is the final look. I love the way this turned out. I think it's really pretty, and you get like different dimension from the shadow, like you're getting the blues and you're getting the green. I'm hoping that you are. It's just such a beautiful shade. I can't tell you guys how much I love it, and I'm glad that the other shade didn't work out because I do love this little pop of green that we have going on. I also liked how the color I put in the waterline just kind of ties everything together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe, and leave me a message down below letting me know what you guys would like to see in this channel. And I'll talk to you guys soon.